What's up, YouTube? It's Nina. I'm back. Today I want to talk about. I watched the Basketball Wives reunion part 1 and Tanisha Gets Married episode 4, I think, and Single Ladies. I'll start with Basketball Wives. First thing I want to say is I was not impressed by the outfits. I don't know if because of all this bullying and talks of canceling the show, they didn't get their checks this season around, but let's just go down the road. Evelyn. I was really disappointed with Evelyn. She usually, hair's usually right, makeup's usually right, outfit's usually nice, jewelry's usually right. She had that ghetto ass hairstyle when you see I have a wrap, and this is my hair. When it's real hot outside, or your wrap is looking bogus, you get a bun and you put it in your head and you comb your bangs down. That's a real hood rat ass hairstyle here in Chicago. It's called the I can't afford to get my hair done hairstyle. She had on, I think, like a black sweater and a green dress that came up, showed a little cleavage on the side. It looked like the drapes off of somebody's grandma's house. Bad girl. Who's sitting next to Evelyn? Tammy, I think. Tammy's hair was really nice for once in her life. She usually had that tacky ass, nappy ass, wavy hair in her head, but her hair was cute. I didn't like the necklace. I don't think it went with her dress. But she looked a lot better than she's ever looked, I think, on television in these last 3 seasons she's been on. Shani, I like the style of the suit she had on, but it was Pepto-Bismol pink. And as y'all can see, I am a fan of pink. My wall is pink. The comforter is pink. I like pink. But that shit looked like a stomach ache. Bitch, I got a stomach ache. Come drink Shani. John Sally, he had on a gray suit, I think. It was tailored to fit his funny looking ass, and he had on a pink tie. He was alright, whatever. I don't like John Sally though. I don't understand why they keep letting him be the host of the show, cause he don't know what the hell he talking about, and he just looks stupid being the straight man talking to women about women problems. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Roy's hair was cute. Makeup was cute, but she still can't dress worth a damn. I don't remember what color her dress was, but she had on them space shoes. I like, heels and stuff, but I don't like that extra platform. That make your feet look big as hell, and it's just not cute. I was not here for them shoes. Susie, I like the blonde hair. She still look like white trash, but I like the blonde hair. Kenya had on a Rhythm Nation jacket and a grandma skirt. Her hair looked a little better. She done went up from the $30 pack of hair to the $50 pack of hair. I didn't expect her to look like nothing. Keisha, she was okay looking. She was okay. Jennifer hair was cute. I liked her hair. I liked her pearls. I think they was like Chanel pearls, but I did not like that jumpsuit. Girl, bye. Don't be wearing no damn jumpsuit to be on TV for all these viewers. What I don't think they understand consciously is we, as the Black American community, we're watching y'all show for the drama and all that stuff, but also for what you're wearing. I think that's a responsibility that you guys have to stay current, because what you're wearing, especially Evelyn who owns a store, what you're wearing will make people want to buy your clothes if you were to ever promote clothes or do, manufacture makeup and lip gloss. Y'all manufacturing all this shit. We want to see it on you. If you're not wearing it, why would we buy it? So I wasn't here for their clothes. I didn't understand why Jennifer wouldn't come out. Like, bitch, why are you sitting back there? You done pinned a lawsuit on everybody. Nobody's gonna hit you because they scared that you gonna sue them. Nobody's gonna hit you now that they know that you're serious about suing people. And the show was really boring because they sitting there talking about how we need to do better on the show. Bad. Y'all say, Shawnee, you say that shit every season, and every season it get worse. It's not your responsibility to keep telling these grown-ass women to act right, even though you don't tell them nothing. You just let them go wild. They're going to go wild because they want to go wild. You're going to keep getting them checks and you're going to stay until somebody cancel you. That's simple. That's what I would do. Shit, let them act the goddamn fool. Get your ratings up. People can say they hate you, but how do they know that Tammy bullied Keisha? Because they watched the show. And doing a lie detector test, bitch, nobody cares, Evelyn, who Jennifer lived with or slept with or swallowed, or nobody cares about that from her and nobody cares about that from you. Okay, I'm done with Basketball Wives. I watched Single Ladies again. This is the second episode, and Single Ladies is so fucking predictable, it makes no sense. I don't like watching TV, and from the very beginning, I know how the episode is gonna go. When it first started and they went to the ATM, I'm like, Lisa Ray ain't gonna have no money in the bank because the IRS just said she gotta pay them. Sure enough, she ain't got no damn money in the bank. So then she run out to hurry up and get in a car before they repossess it. Then the white girl goes to the gynecologist, and I look at him like, dude look familiar, right? And then I'm like, it's that dude that she, that ate out or whatever. Random, but so, like, I knew it was happening before it happened. I'm like, why are y'all being so fucking predictable? So I turned after that. That's all I have to say about Single Ladies. I did like Lisa Ray hair, but it was not finished. Just because the hair came a certain way in the bag, you can still style it. Don't just put that shit in her head. But it was cute, but it needed to be styled. Tanisha Gets Married is also another reality show that I watch, and I watch it because I enjoyed Tanisha on Bad Girls Club acting crazy. I did. I enjoyed the pop-off fun. That was my stuff. I like that. I think I'm going to make, y'all see I like to wear shirts. I think I'm going to make a pop-off son shirt. I like her show. But the thing I don't like is, I know how it is to be young and be in love and all that stuff. But when you making a mistake with a nigga, don't make a mistake. Your fiance is retarded as hell. Everything he do and say is retarded. Like, you ask him to sign a prenup in the episode from 2 weeks ago, and he's like, I ain't signing no prenup. Then he just go off into you so pretty. I think about signing. What the fuck is wrong with you? You act like somebody who rode the short bus. Better yet, one of them kids who wore a helmet. And Tanisha's show really wasn't this week or 2 weeks ago really about her. It's about Natalie fucking Nunn and Flo Rina. It's about them. I think what Natalie and Flo don't understand is nobody gives a fuck about y'all fighting anymore. That was so 3 years ago. We do not care anymore about you bitches. You are not relevant. Every year is somebody to replace you. Now, that's why Natalie Nunn doesn't have a show, because nobody likes the bitch. Somehow she's fun and blah, blah, blah. Why do you even have these ghetto bitches in your bridal shower? They ain't do nothing but talk about your house. Your mama house when they got over there. Her and Amber. And I don't even know how they even got with Amber White ass. I don't understand women sometimes. Like Amber says to Natalie in a text message before she gets to the place that there's a weird white girl here, and Flo said, bitch, you're white. I can't stand when a white girl hang out with black people. She all of a sudden think it's okay to say, yeah, it's a funny acting white bitch here, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, you're white. You can't say nigga, and you can't talk about your own damn race. You just have to be you. I don't like you. And then, Tanisha keeps going through her fiance's computer because he keep leaving it open. He's obviously giving you a sign that he's not trying to marry you because he's busy on Facebook getting phone numbers and on another social site with a dating profile up. Bitch, he's not trying to marry you, because if he honestly wanted to, he would have deleted them pages. And if he was smart, he should have deleted them messages. You leaving it up for her to read it? Like every episode at the end, the very end, she's cussing this dude out like a dog. I mean, I think for her, she don't need a man that's a wimp. She need a man that's strong, gonna tell her to shut the hell up and sit down. She need a Jody. That's what she need. And I think that's about it for right now. Wait, I was gonna talk about teachers wanting to strike here in Chicago, teachers that are unionized with the Chicago Public Schools, and I think they should strike. Talked to a cousin of mine that's a teacher, and she was explaining how they're not ready to protest just yet, but they're in the process of doing it, and how the board of education doesn't want them to do it. But I think, if they haven't had a raise in the last 2 years, you're adding more school hours and closing schools, teachers are losing their jobs, and then you want to add school hours, more work hours, and you don't want to give more pay. I think it's a fucked up situation. I think we should invest more. We as the government should invest more into the schools instead of into the police departments and all these places. Like hospitals and schools should always be your number one priority. That's why it's people walking around here who drop out of school in 8th grade. It's just the same as them closing mental institutions. Now we have all these crazy motherfuckers out on the street. You know what I mean? It's that's creating more crime for you. So now you have to spend more money on jails. But all you have to do is keep your money where it's supposed to be. I don't never hear about places like, being Chicago is a huge city. I don't know what number we are, but we're like in the top 5. There's New York, there's California, places like that. We don't never hear about them closing mental institutions or them being in debt. It's always Chicago. And everybody want to play the blame game on certain people. I don't care who did it. Just fix the problem. But doing what you're doing is crazy. I went to a Chicago public school, and they didn't invest any money into it. I feel like I was robbed. And when I have children, I don't want them to go to Chicago public school. If I had the money, they're going to go to private school. I don't care if they say my kids acting white, because they ain't going to act white. I'm sure going to teach them the hood. They going to know it. They going to come visit it. But they going to go to good schools. They can go to prep school or private school. Because I just feel that it's not fair how they robbing us of our education. So that's all I have to say. I'm out.